It's the iconic San Francisco event that unites aliens, superheroes, and even zoo animals. It's getting ready to take over the city once again. I'm talking about Beta Breakers, the race known for flooding the streets with creative costumes. Here to share how the spirited marathon got its start is race director Kyle Meyers. Kyle, thank you so much for joining me here at Live in the Bay.
Happy to be here.
Yes, we actually have a very special guest that wants to just make an appearance and say hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
and if you're asking, I would say Ape Hashberry is my celebrity crush.
Oh.
So we introduced him about 10 years ago as the official mascot of Beta Breakers, and he'll be making appearances all over San Francisco next week.
Give me a high five right here. Are you ready to get your party on for this race? You're ready. You are ready. All right, well, Kyle, tell me how Beta Breakers got started.
Oh, well, Beta Breakers was established in 1912 as an attempt to bring the city back together after the San Francisco earthquake. So this would be the 113th edition of Beta Breakers coming up on May 19th. So always the third Sunday in May. And, you know, we've been fortunate enough to be producing this for about 10 years now.
And how long have you been a part of it?
I started as a volunteer, and fortunate now I am the race director and managing partner of Beta Breakers. So it's been since 2015, yeah.
What is something that is going to be bigger and better and different about this year?
Great question. We've got a lot of new programming this year. One, we have a unique partnership with the Giants called Base to Breakers that culminates on Friday, May 17th at the Giants game for Runners Night. This year we have a new relay portion that 2 people can participate in. There's a handoff in Golden Gate Park. And then we have a corporate team program that was launched this year as well. So we're looking at probably about 20,000 participants strong this year. It's growing again after the pandemic, which is great to see.
Yeah, so people come out just decked in all kinds of different costumes.
Yes.
Is there a theme? What are the rules when it comes to getting your costume together?
You know, there really is no rules. I think the best costumes come together with the Centipede division, where it's 13 people tied together, all racing together.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So.
Do we get some injuries along the way with 13 people tied together?
You know, surprisingly not.
Okay.
We do have an amazing medical partner with UCSF. They'll be out there in full force at 9 spots along the route. But yeah, it's you know, I like to think of it as San Francisco's running holiday.
Yeah, absolutely. We're looking at some pictures right now. You can see some of these great costumes. So what do you hope that, you know, participants and runners take out of this event? You
know, for me, I think Beta Breakers is everything that makes San Francisco so special. I fell in love with this race when I moved here. You know, I think it's come a long way, and it's getting back to, you know, something that the city needs, and it just brings everybody together.
Yeah, I mean, you saw those pictures. People were just having a time out there, and I think that anytime people can get a costume and do it with friends, you're going to have a great time. So I want to know, you've been a part of this race for a number of years now. What's one of your favorite things about the race?
Whew. There's a number of them, but you know, for me, it is pulling up to the race right before it starts at about 7:50, maybe 7:45, and the tortillas start flying, which is something nobody can really figure out where it came from, but it is a San Francisco Beta Breakers tradition that they hold near and dear to their hearts.
So at the start of the race, people are just throwing tortillas?
Yes, right before the race goes off, there's tortillas flying in all the corrals, and of course we clean them all up, but it's a great sight to see.
You know, last little bit of carbs before you hit the pavement, right?
Exactly.
Okay, and what else? What's your other favorite part?
You know, probably the Hayes Hill Challenge. You know, it's a timed portion of the event from the bottom of Hayes Hill all the way up to the top at Alamo Square. There is the unique salmon tradition, which is salmon guests or participants that go backwards down the hill. That's where they start with. That would probably be one of the other ones. And the other thing is just the great, you know, camaraderie between runners and spectators and residents alike. Everybody just comes out and celebrates the day.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, so much fun. Okay, so for anyone who hasn't done this and maybe it's going to be their first time, what are maybe 3 tips that they need to know going into this race?
Well, we still have registrations open, so if you haven't signed up, betabreakers.com. You can still register, but I would say, you know, it's a busy day in the city. Show up early, enjoy the moment at the start line with 20,000 plus participants. and stay hydrated. It's looking to be a warm day. We have 3 water stops along the route. We've got some great new sponsors in GOO and Ghost Hydration that will be out there. Yeah, and just enjoy the day. It's not so much a race as it is just a celebration of running.
And do you have to sign up with a team, or can you sign up individually?
You can do both. You can do centipedes, you can do relay, you can do corporate teams, or you can just do individual that wants to experience it for the first time.
I'm here, ready to party, with or without anyone.
Yes.
Okay, give me a layout of the land. So where are we starting? Kind of take me through the course.
It's perfect. Yeah, it's a 12K route. It starts right off the Embarcadero at Howard and Main Street. We run down Howard to 9th, take a right, cross over Market, and then you're on Hayes, up and over Hayes Hill, through Alamo Square, through the Nopa neighborhood. You take a left onto Visadero, a quick right on Fell Street, through the Panhandle, and then you've got, 3.5 beautiful miles through Golden Gate Park, finishing at Ocean Beach.
Wow, okay,
Yeah.
That sounds like fun. You really do know the lay of the land. Thank you. That was more detailed than I thought we were going to get.
You bet.
What do you hope that racers take away from this, and just the city takes away from this every year?
Yeah, for this year, we've got some amazing new sponsors and partners, and one of the Giants, Waymo, they'll be the official lead vehicle. But for me, it's just a great celebration of everything that is San Francisco. So it's looking to be a beautiful day, and our team is thrilled to just be a part of it and feels very lucky to be able to produce this year over year.
So much fun. Kyle, one more time, where can people go to register and get any more details?
www.betabreakers.com.
All right, Kyle, thank you so much for joining us. I know that this event is going to be so much fun. Wait, I need to know, what are you dressing up as?
I'll probably be wearing the exact same thing you see me in now.
Oh, I need you a little more spirited than this. Come on.
I'll think about it.